In Gray Divorce, if you were the one who left, you were judged. If you were the one that was left, you're pitied. And either way, society always seems to have an opinion. One of the hardest parts about Gray Divorce isn't just the end of the marriage, it's the judgment by others about that ending. I'm Sharon Lee, and I'm a certified divorce and recovery coach and the founder of Free My Assets. After decades together, people expect stability, and when that stability cracks, the shame and the stigma can feel unbearable. And so today, I'd like us to talk about those societal pearl clutchers whose greatest joy seems to be dishing out unsolicited advice and opinions. They insert themselves in both scenarios. They're not picky about which side they target. For those who left, the judgment often sounds something like, "Why couldn't you just have stuck it out?" Or, "At your age, what are you doing? What more do you want? You broke your family." And for those who were left, the pity often sounds like, "Oh, you poor thing. How could they walk away from you after all these years? Something must be wrong with them." Different sides, same stigma. Society loves to assign blame, but rarely does it ever match the truth. Friends will whisper and family has questions. Communities may speculate. Some people feel entitled to your story even when they don't know it, and even when it's, frankly, none of their damn business. And silence can be just as cutting. The friend who avoids eye contact, the neighbor who suddenly grows silent, the group at church who no longer knows what to do with you. This noise can be louder than the divorce itself, and it's exhausting. And then, as if that was not enough, the internal battle raging inside, that little voice that tries to get the shame to settle in, and it says, things like, "I failed," the guilt of not holding it all together, or perhaps the fear of being seen as broken or less than. But Gray Divorce is not a failure. It's often the bravest choice you can make. To step out of dysfunction, dishonesty, or simply a life that no longer fits, and choosing yourself at any age is not selfish, it's survival and it's strength. So how do you move through the stigma? Well, remember, other people's reactions say more about them than they do about you. Find safe spaces. Surround yourself with those who don't ask why, but rather ask, "How are you doing?" Speak without apology. You don't owe anyone a defense nor an explanation. Your life choices are yours, and they're valid. When the dust settles, here's what clients often discover. They stop worrying about the gossip because they have put together and built a life they're proud of and excited to be living. They realize their worth was never defined by the marriage in the first place. They see they're stronger, sharper, and more free than they ever thought possible. So there you have it. After all that noise, you find yourself on the other side, whole, resilient, and at the top of your game. So I'm inviting you to stay connected, and I really hope you will. You can start by requesting a free information kit. It's an easy way to take that first step. Or explore the resource library. I've written a ton of helpful material. And if you feel inspired or just need to talk with someone trained to help and who truly understands, consider scheduling a complimentary coaching session. You can always simply hit the subscribe button, and of course, YouTube will take care of the rest. Whatever step feels right to you is the right step. So until we meet again, take good care of yourself, and remember, you, my friend, you are the number one asset. So let's set you free.